I feel as though I didn't go very far in this route last video, mostly because the trainers in this route had a lot of Pokemon with them. But it looks to me like I'm almost done exploring Route 210, so hopefully I'll make it to Sussex Town before the end of this video. Anyway, last video I was talking a little bit about how the Animal Trio now have a pretty cool ability, as well as some Pokemon that will be featured in the DLC, such as Gligar, Vulpix, and Aipom. And upon further inspection, I found out that Gligar and Aipom will be version exclusives. So Gligar will be featured in Scarlet, and Aipom will be featured in Violet. So for those of you out there who have Scarlet, I guess you'll find some way to access Poison Heal Gliscor. And for those of you out there who have Violet, well, skill link on Ambipom is pretty good, although I don't think it's as good as Poison Heal Gliscor, since Poison Heal Gliscor is pretty popular nowadays. Yeah, I see it all the time. But Ambipom is able to learn certain multi-hit moves, like say Fury Swipes, Tail Slap, and Double Slap. And if you have Ambipom hold something like a King's Rock, then it'll work wonders for you. Although, I have to say, I think Chinchino is a little bit better, since Chinchino can learn 4 multi-hit moves, like say Tail Slap, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and Double Slap. Is Chinchino going to appear in the DLC? I'm not really sure. If so, then okay, I'm cool with that. So as for that trailer, well, I was pretty astounded at what I saw, especially when it comes to seeing some of the characters. Especially one character in particular. I believe his name is supposed to be Cyrano. Hopefully I'm saying that properly, but something tells me maybe I'm not. Anyway, you'll see him in the Indigo Disc version of the DLC, and he's supposed to be the director of Blueberry Academy. And upon looking at him for the first time, well, I noticed something about his scarf. His scarf has the designs of the sashes that are found on Honedge's evolutionary line. So I guess that's going to make some people believe that maybe there's going to be a Paradox version of Aegislash. If so, then okay, I guess that's good. But I'm not really sure if it is going to happen. I mean, it might, you never know. I mean, this isn't the first time Game Freak threw us a little bit of a curveball. I mean, remember Clara from the DLC of Pokemon Sword? Yeah, you meet her at the Isle of Armor. Yeah, upon seeing her, you see that she has a hair accessory that had the similar color design of Dustox. So I guess the majority of us thought there was going to be a Galarian version of Dustox, but turns out it didn't happen. So yeah, I don't think a Paradox version of Aegislash is going to happen. Although, if I were to make a Paradox version of Aegislash myself, well, I'm not really sure what typing I would give it. I mean, Steel is the obvious type, but that's already its typing in addition to Ghost, so maybe I'll cross that off the list. Well, I guess it all depends on what I would picture Paradox Aegislash would look like. Yeah, I'm not really sure what it would look like if I were to picture it. And as for the name I would give it, well, yeah, I'm not really sure what name I would give it, since it's kind of hard to come up with certain names. I mean, I guess it has to fit the Pokemon exactly, since it all depends on what the Pokemon is going to look like. So, yeah, I don't think I could think of any names at the moment. Okay, I'm going to come back to Toxic Chain for a second, because when I read about it for the first time, I kind of thought it was supposed to be a modified version of Poison Point, but it turns out it's a modified version of Poison Touch instead. Okay, I'm just going to put Lucario up first, so that way it can gain some experience points. And if Toxic Chain was a modified version of Poison Point, I was going to say you only see that ability on Poison types, except for Seadra, who's not a Poison type. The obvious statement would be that Seadra is based off of a seahorse, but I heard its fin is supposed to be a reminiscent of a lionfish. I believe that's supposed to be some sort of venomous marine fish. And a lot of its Pokédex entries say something about how its back fin causes numbness, and how also its fins are poisonous. Yeah, I don't think I've ever encountered any creatures like that. Of course, I don't think I've ever been in the ocean to the point where I'll see some certain creatures I have to stay away from. I mean, if I were to feel any numbness in my body because I'm underwater, I guess maybe that would be the cause of, let's see, maybe a sea urchin, or maybe a particular type of coral. I'm not really sure if fire coral will do the trick. Well, I'm not really sure if fire coral is supposed to be considered venomous. Well, I did read about some corals and how some of them are pretty dangerous. But the point is, yeah, it's kind of strange seeing that Seadra has poison point for an ability. Years ago, yeah, I did raise up a Horsey into a Seadra. And yeah, I was pretty surprised at the fact that Seadra can get poison point as an ability. Okay, I'm going to switch over to Honchkrow to take down this Skarmory one hit, since I could use Heat Wave to possibly one-shot Skarmory. And then when I evolved Seadra into Kingdra, I was disappointed that Poison Point disappeared because, well, I don't know, I guess I really like the ability Poison Point. But I'm pretty sure Kingdra is not based off of a lionfish. I think it's supposed to be based off of a seahorse, just like Seadra is, so yeah, I guess something had to go. Okay, by my count, there should be one more trainer left on Route 210. Okay, I see some items in the area of Route 210, but I can't grab them right now. Looks like I'm going to have to come back later on in the game. Yeah, you can see that Pokeball down there, but I can't grab that right now because I have to wait until I get Waterfall. So, yeah, I'll be sure to come back here later on. Okay, this veteran guy, he is the last trainer on Route 210, so once I get done with him, I'll be able to enter Sussex Town. Okay, I might as well go with Ice Punch. I was going to go with Aura Sphere since Tangrowth's special defense is pretty horrible, but I might as well go with a super effective hit. Oh, Wake Up Slap, ouch, that's going to hurt. Oh, okay, good thing it didn't do a whole lot of damage. I think I even tried using Tangrowth in Platinum at one point, but yeah, I don't think I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I did say that Tangrowth's special defense isn't all that good. Okay, what else does he have? Okay, I better get Lucario out of there since, yeah, I don't want Lucario to get killed. Some other Pokemon that will appear in the DLC of Scarlet and Violet, I believe one of them is supposed to be Milotic. Yeah, somehow I remember that since Milotic is one of my favorite water types, so I guess it's only fitting that I remember something like that. And I believe Flygon as well. Well, I guess I do like using Flygon a lot, even though its defenses aren't all that good, but yeah, somehow I remember that Flygon is going to be in the DLC. Well, whatever the DLC is going to throw at us, hopefully it's enough to satisfy a lot of people. Okay, what else does he have? Okay, I think this is a job for Torterra, since I can score a super effective hit with Seed Bomb. But some other Pokemon that I saw that were going to be featured in the DLC, I don't think I'm a huge fan of some of those Pokemon since, well, I guess their stats could be a little bit better. I mean, there's a whole bunch of Pokemon that could appear in the DLC, but as I said, I don't think I can name all of them off the top of my head at the moment. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, then to make an attack drop, that could have the potential to do something, but good thing it didn't because maybe that Feraligatr would have survived with like 1 HP. But good thing that didn't happen. Okay, looks like this guy's not going to retire from being a trainer at all. Well, that's good because these veteran trainers are pretty tough. Okay, looks like this citrus berry is not fully in bloom yet. Okay, I was in the area of these berries last video, but unfortunately looks like I couldn't pick them up because I wasn't near these berries last video. But hey, at least I can pick up the other 3, so that way I could not have them fall to the ground because, yeah, it's pretty annoying when the berries do that. Okay, once that citrus plant blooms, then I'll be sure to come back here and pick up the citrus berries, so that way the citrus berries won't go to waste. Okay, and upon reading the sign, you'll see that Sussex Town is to the left, so let's enter. Oh, maybe not. Look who comes by. Oh yeah, did I say that the veteran trainer was the last trainer on Route 210? Well, looks like I lied, because you're about to fight Dawn right now, and your Pokemon are probably all battered and whatnot, but don't worry, Dawn is going to heal your Pokemon, so that way you'll have a fair fight. Okay, where are you going with this? Okay, yes, she's going to heal up my Pokemon, just like I said she was going to do. Okay, and now she's going to reflect on a time where Team Galactic stole her Pokedex back in Fieldstone. Yeah, I still don't get how that happened. Okay, this time around, just like Barry, she's going to have a full team of 6 Pokemon. And like I said, previous times, I really like some of the Pokemon that she uses. I believe some of the Pokemon that she uses come from the anime, except that she never evolved her Piplup or her Baneri. Okay, she's going to start off with Alakazam. Okay, I know for a fact that this thing doesn't have Focus Blast, so I'm safe to have Lucario fight this thing. If it did have Focus Blast, then I would have gotten Lucario the hell out of there. Okay, Crunch is going to one-shot Alakazam because its physical defense completely sucks. Alright, 1 down, 5 to go. Who's next? Flareon? Okay, I'm going to go with Gastrodon for this one. Oh yeah, I believe Flareon can get Flare Blitz in this game, but even then, I still don't consider Flareon to be any good. Okay, 1 Scald, and it'll go down 1 hit. Oh, Will-O-Wisp? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Well, I don't have any physical attacking moves on me, so yeah, all that Will-O-Wisp is going to do is deplete some of my HP, which I don't think is going to matter all that much. And down goes Flareon. Okay, that was easy. Who's next? After Gastrodon takes damage from the burn. Clefable? I think I should go with Torterra for this one. I was going to stay in with Gastrodon and use Sludge Bomb, but I think I better go with the strong hit like Earthquake, since after all, Torterra has stab on Earthquake, so I might as well go with that. Oh yeah, just a reminder, in this game only Clefairy is a fairy type. I mean, after all, it has the word fairy in its name, so yeah, it's only fitting that way. Okay, is Earthquake going to one-shot Clefable? Oh wow, it did. Okay, I thought for a second it was going to survive in the red, but okay, good thing that didn't happen. Oh, Mamoswine? Even though Gastrodon is burned, I think I better go with Gastrodon since I'm not pretty confident that Torterra could possibly one-shot Mamoswine. Yeah, I'm still reeling from what happened the last time I faced Dawn, where Torterra somehow survived a double-powered Avalanche. Yeah, I still can't believe that happened. And as for Lucario, well, I don't know if Aura Sphere will one-shot Mamoswine. Oh, what, a Pastel Berry? Gee, out of all berries to put on Mamoswine, why this one? Okay, am I going to take down Mamoswine? Nope, of course not. And I don't get the burn either. Well, that sucks. Okay, what's it going to go for? Oh, Avalanche? Ooh, that's going to hurt. But good thing Gastrodon is not weak to Ice-type attacks, otherwise, yeah, I think I would be really worried. Okay, I don't know if she's going to heal up, so I'm going to, oh, okay, looks like she is going to heal up. Okay, maybe I could have gone with Scald again, but I had no idea whether or not Dawn was going to heal up. Oh, the reason why I went first last time is because Mamoswine went for Avalanche. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay, I didn't expect Earth Power to do that much damage. Okay, I guess I'll finish this thing off with Scald, just so long as this thing doesn't try and kill me. Oh, Earthquake? Okay, that's gonna hurt since I think Mamoswine has a base attack of 130. Yeah, Mamoswine is a pretty good physical attacker. I could have used it, but I already planned out my team. Okay, and down goes Mamoswine. Okay, 2 more Pokemon left for Dawn, and I believe her last 2 Pokemon are Empoleon and Lopunny. Okay, which one of those 2 is she going to send out first? It is Empoleon. I better go with Torterra for this one since, well, Lucario doesn't have a whole lot of HP left, and yeah, Torterra is a lot higher level than Lucario, so yeah, I better go with Empoleon for this one. Okay, 1 Earthquake, and Empoleon should go down 1 hit since it's part of Steel type now. Yeah, Water Steel is a pretty good typing. I don't think there's any other Pokemon like it. Okay, and down it goes, just like I said. Okay, and last up should be her Lopunny, which I like to remind you is a normal fighting type in this game, thanks to the fact that normal fighting is Lopunny's type when Mega Evolved. Okay, I hope this thing doesn't have anything that could threaten Honchkrow in any sort of way. Okay, I was actually thinking for a second maybe this thing would have Fake Out, but okay, I don't think it did have Fake Out, or maybe it did and Lopunny chose not to go for that move. Not really sure why. Okay, I'll admit this battle was pretty tense since Gastrodon's HP is in the red thanks to the fact that I guess Mamoswine did a number on Gastrodon. Okay, this is not the last time we're going to be fighting Dawn. We'll fight her some other time later in the game. Okay, are you done yet? Okay, yes she is. And with that, I'm out.